Okay, so I was playing Need for Speed Heat on my PS4, and I was on my second monitor just looking for a YouTube video or something to watch slash listen to in the background. And then I came across a trailer for this game that just became available on Steam. Just in time for April Fool's Day, though it did come out a day early. Maybe it's already April Fool's Day in some parts of the world. That could be the explanation. But yeah, The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I saw that it was available like immediately on Steam for free, and I immediately turned off Need for Speed Heat, and I'm like, well, I gotta stream this, so yeah, here we go. There we go. Turn down just a little bit. There we go. Options, text animation, credits. This looks good. Phew! Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. C.S. Nazo, did I spell that right? Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. 1 second. Okay. So on this guy. From what I saw on the in the trailer, I thought I'd be playing as Tails, but guess not. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job? Is this first day on the job, jitters? Working on the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, C.S. Nazo, shake it off. Slap! C.S. Nazo, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, how are you doing this morning? Ho ho ho, quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is that... Okay. I'm gonna roll a die for this one. Let's see here. You know, no, I'm not gonna roll a die for this one. Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we? Can I spacebar? Yeah, I can. Well, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Oh, so you killed him. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. Alright, let's take a look at that. Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. I already did that. Fine, I'll do it again. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Oh, I do not trust any of the food. Hold on. Okay, no. I thought didn't mean to do that. Okay. I just hit new game. Quit. Continue. I didn't save. Okay, we're doing that again. Oh, wait. Which of these things do we serve on the dining car? Chicken cordon bleu. Okay, so I skipped a couple things, whatever. Ding, ding, ding. Glad you can read the menu, okay? A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guess we'll be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying debts are well taken care of. Understood? I can't afford to lose this job! You sure can't. The severance pay is lousy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! I haven't done this since Ace Attorney. And I like Ace Attorney, but I don't like what it does to my voice. Wow, this train is incredible! What fascinating tech! You're right, Tails! I can get used to staying on a train like this! What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Iggy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing... I'm very sorry. Stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Also, I feel I should apologize. Usually when I play a visual novel game, I just spend most of the time just narrating what other characters are saying. Get a hold of yourself, C.S. Nazo. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those? Hold on, let me try and do Roger Craig Smith. I gotta take my headphones off for this. I don't think I can do Roger Craig Smith for whatever reason. Like, I can picture the voice in my head, but I don't know how to change it from Jason Griffith. Or maybe I'll do the SA2 voice. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just do the voice I've been using. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Of course, sir. Are you a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Haha, sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, C.S. Nazo, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Let's start from left to right. Oh, wait, we can do this. Cool. What? What's sticking out of this napkin holder? I hate the idea of a ticket lost and alone like this. Let's be sure to return it to its rightful owner. Alright, let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket has been added to your inventory. Alright. Well, that's interesting. Yummy. Don't mind if I do. Sis Nazo, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure C.S. Nazo only gets one of those if you, only gets one of those if they ask. It blinks. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Ha ha ha! Good try, young buck. The Train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat! Those snacks look really tasty, too. See, now I have to check everything. Okay. Start with Knuckles. Howdy. Could I get your ticket? I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good. Thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Can I get your ticket, youngin? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin, okay? It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way. I brought my own sparkle... Why can't I say sparkle gelatin? I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Huh? Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much, other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. SBO? Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. I just realized, what's the point of a train that holds events exclusively and isn't for transport? There's calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me! I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug a bit too smug at that answer. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have, misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Oh, actually, we may be able to help you. Here's Naza, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? Ah, there it is! That's my ticket! Thanks so much to you both! Excuse me. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Ho! Lucius and Nazo here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Okay, I need to take a drink of my Code Red. Excuse me. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course. Just let us know if you need anything else. Over here. Oh, Blaze is here. Awesome. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Really? Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along for you, miss. Oh, how fun! Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday! The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. How do I already know this? This is my first day. I haven't been on the job for an hour and I already know this? Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Next is Shadow. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly. But I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That's there. So cold. Serious Nozzle, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch you your jacket? No, I'm good. Next is Blaze. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. I'm trying... Why am I having trouble placing Blaze's voice? A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say! Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? And finally, Rouge. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to ask kindly for that back. So they still use normal currency. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express? Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train? Assist CS Nazo if they need any help, won't you? Ha ha ha! That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please, have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is a state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. So it automatically cleans up the blood, got it. For everything else, please talk to CS Nazo here if you need anything. Sounds good? Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course! Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor's car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Okay, that was not Tails' voice at all, I apologize. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in a casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and SBO the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, SBO? We get to hang out together! And do what? Raid? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something? Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes. Ah, I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, so this is the map. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can. Find clues and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations. This is so exciting. Very sorry. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. I know, it's kind of scary. How thrilling. I have goosebumps scary. I'll admit, I'm nervous too. Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scooping the... Wait, huh? Okay, I'm guessing we're all the way back here. So everyone else can basically do what they want. Also, the conductor is apparently a character as well. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. I'm very intrigued as to how exactly this game works. If she set up everything, then theoretically she would know who the murderer is right off the bat. Unless it's more of a standard role-playing game. Did the desktop audio automatically raise itself? I have no idea how that happened. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flickie that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this sounds kind of fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. And someone was murdered. The train started moving! It's so fast! Grab onto something! What's going on? Ah! I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! No! Excuse me. Was I flung into a fucking broom closet? Oh my god, we really do only have a microwave. We're making chicken cordon bleu. What is it? Yeah, chicken cordon bleu in a fucking microwave. We don't even have an air fryer. Oh god. You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. My head's spinning! It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. Yeah, and also I'm pretty sure that if it's supposed to go, like, if it's supposed to reach this speed this fast, then maybe things would be bolted down a little bit better. We should go check on the others. C.S. Nazo, could you get the door? Of course. Seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give the fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. You didn't bring it, did you? Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate? Got it. Excuse me. We'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying customers, guests, whatever, are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. Oh, there's her hammer. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. What's this, a rod? Or it broke. The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. Wait! Did Amy's hammer break? That shouldn't be possible. Well, I'm not gonna claim to be a Sonic lore expert, but I have played a lot of Sonic games. I am aware of a lot of Sonic stories. I've never seen anything where a hammer breaks. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory. Let's see here. Oh, okay, that's just the inventory. It's in here. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. You found a great ball. But on the bright side, it's a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? This. The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Hey, CS Nazo, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing this shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. I think we found enough clues. Are you sure? Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Let's check this out first. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Excuse me. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store, no wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's a thought that counts, I suppose. Alright, time to interrogate. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out? On a train? I'll keep looking. Find any clues yet? Oh wait, is this? Okay, same thing. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? Yes. How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck here just like you two. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Murdered a suspect, attempted to escape, microwaved the chili dog. I don't think you were sitting idly while CS Nazo and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it! Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? CS Nazo, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence in your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. It proves Amy attempted to... I guess I have to go to the next... There we go. What, some damage on this shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. I mean, she hit it with her hammer. Somehow the fucking shelf broke her hammer! At least that's the argument I got right now. Or this. Okay. Wait, no. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? It didn't... this. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Alright, here we go again. Excuse me. Oh. There we go. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, like, let's say, a hammer? Ah! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. As you both said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I guess the shelf, I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. This shelf broke the Pico Pico hammer. This shelf broke the Pico Pico hammer. If the Pico Pico hammer is really that fucking fragile, then it just goes to show just how fragile the fucking badniks are. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Okay, so she has multiple hammers and this is just a weaker one, alright. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see the both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here. A little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you held the shelf right here, it should do the trick. All right, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Walk out and Sonic's just dead on the floor. Wait, is that? Yeah, there he is. It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my daughter! Oh, she's so happy about it. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me! What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Yeah. Body numb, can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. Just needs to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Snake! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, C.S. Nazo. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, C.S. Nazo, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down this last ride. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe. Conductor. You'll see. Okay, I can definitely click on that. And that. Oh, look at this place. Alright, time for some dice. 1 second. This one. Odd, Amy, even tails. Yes, Nazo, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I mean, okay, so here's the thing. Yes, these are all his friends. And this could all be part of the bit. I don't necessarily think anything malicious happened at this point right now, unless Eggman is somehow involved, or it's a conductor, like I said at the beginning of the game. But they are all very capable fighters. It's entirely possible that for the sake of keeping things genuine and accurate or something like that, they legit hit him and, like, didn't hold anything back. Did they intend to do any serious harm? No! But it's definitely more than what was necessary. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. I tag along with you. It's my job to keep an eye on you. This one. Train rules say I gotta stay and watch out for everyone. You just want to hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. How is everyone great at reading people but me? As I said, the best detective has sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. I'm not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. The environment, he's going all the way with it, and I love it. Also, the hat! Yes, the hat, yes, thank you. I thought this hat was owned by Ken Penders. Maybe they like changed the design so it's legally distinct, but I'm glad they got it. What are ye all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. I wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell you either. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. So yes, Nazo, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues, and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Start with the arcade game, of course. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damage looks more to be caused from punches? Gee, I wonder who did that. You lost, didn't you? What are you two looking at me for? Smash Arcade is added to your inventory. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory has some on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Either that or it's a switch. You know what? I was gonna make a Pokemon joke about Lieutenant Surge's gym, and then as I was saying it, fell flat on its face. Can examine the Chaos Cola. The bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kind of bland. No salt? Seems like someone... Just so you all know, COVID is still very much a thing. Don't do shit like this. Tails agrees. Or maybe they're just unsalted. Oh, here we go. Howdy, partners! I guess we can leave. We can talk to Train. CS Nazo, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Well, this is a thing that I've noticed. Some places do, not all. Instead of just taking your glass and then refilling it, some places do that. But other places, what they'll do is, instead of just taking your glass and refilling it, they'll bring you just like a fresh cup. I don't know why they do that, but they do that. But I do notice a red part here. I'm going to assume that Rouge was here. Because of that bit. Because I don't see anyone else except maybe Amy wearing lipstick. And she was definitely through here, but I kind of get the sense she took a quick look around and then just left. I don't think she was here long enough to have a drink. Knuckles was really thirsty? CS Nazo, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Okay, so that's basically telling me that, okay, you found all the clues, but Ace Attorney tells me to interact with everything. Excuse me. The robotic arms here are really helpful. Why are you giving me the stink eye? What's the arm doing to my hair? They fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave! Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you? Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, CS Nazo, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it! Start interrogation. Knuckles, CS Nazo and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. He was playing Super Monkey Ball, lost, and punched it. Already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Also, Rouge was here. Okay, no, actually, adjusting my theory. He was here, playing Super Monkey Ball with Rouge. Rouge beat him, he punched the machine. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Is it? We have evidence, too. We do? CS Nazo, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? It's clearly been punched. Oh. Whoop! And, okay. That's game over. Yeah, okay. Game over for me. You see, you have no argument here. You are weak. Ouch. Let's follow that train of thought again. Yeah. Alright. Ow! This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game? The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. I'm not sure if that's what we call it, but okay. Your hair was found at the scene. What evidence do you have the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... Dude, I'm on it. See us all to distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on! Whoop! And I fucked that up. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Yeah, okay. Ah! Ha! Now, Tails, get away from the arcade cabinet. Yes, I'll try again. I had to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. Okay, I'm doing this two-handed this time. Ow! Okay, didn't fuck up that time. The arcade machine is fixed. No! Don't look at those! Don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now. Let's see. Vector? That's an odd one. Toast apple bread? Ultimate bagel candy. Okay, so Ultimate is Shadow. Don't know why he was in here playing Super Monkey Ball. Bagel, what? Toast, I'm getting the sense that's Blaze. Apple, bread, bagel, candy. Still, the fact that Vector beat the high score is, interesting, because I was under the impression that contradicts my theory. Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here. Is there anyone else on this train named Vector? Excuse me. Ow! And I didn't make it. Not enough rings. You have nothing. Zilch, nada. Now leave, you two. Okay, yeah. There we go. Now, see, Naza, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, this could... No! I thought it was strange there was more than one. Okay, well, yeah, there was a third cup here, so fair enough. I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like It's not. I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour, wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story. An alibi. I've already told in the abridged version of this to Amy. Hey Tails, how did you fix the screen? That was like there was glass missing from it. Do you just it's Tails. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what is the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. Okay. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Excuse me. Vector visited to play games. Ruse couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. Also, I apologize for burping there. Sorry. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Tails, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list? What is Tails talking about? Okay. Ultimate? I'm not a mind reader. Let me check the list again. Yeah, it's Shadow. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Oh yeah, I didn't realize that. Here goes by Ultim. You may not know Nazo, but there is someone here that goes by the title. Well, not exactly. The Ultimate Life Form. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here, not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her the special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough, the library is in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, CS Nazo. Let's head to the library. I keep forgetting to give Tails a voice. On it! This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. CS Nazo! Coming! Ready to mosey down to the next car? No way, dang nabbit. You got it, partner. Onwards! Okay, I like that. I like that too. Well, this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Alrighty? Before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Want to join us in finding clues? Why is my caps lock on? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? Hold on. The door between cars is locked. The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy must be hasty. But she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure things go well. Here to ask if anyone's hungry. Start! I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. Do I have anything left in this cup? I don't. Vector's voice hurts me to do. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. I'm Espio, the poet. Wow. Poetry! It's a resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? He has nothing prepared. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la, dee dee dee. No one's impressed! I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. C.S. Nazo and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and SBO to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car, so the doors aren't locked. Okay. Yep. I guess Shadow is only locking doors behind them, so they can move backwards and likely to their own cars. But they can't go... I'm starting to get confused. They can go backwards and then back to their own cars, but they can't go forward. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to research the saloon car. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after we heard her shout "No way" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at for some reason I thought that SB was still talking. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She was the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. So Sonic somehow got from here to here without anyone noticing. I mean, yes, he is the fastest thing alive, so maybe he just jumped out the car and then got to the dining car. I've just come up with another theory that, like, Shadow saw Sonic doing this, so he went through all this, played a little Super Monkey Ball for some reason, maybe to, like, distract Knuckles and Vector, then went to the dining car, murdered Sonic, and then went all the way back through, locking doors behind him as he went. And the reason Knuckles and Vector didn't realize that is because they were so engrossed in the game. That is a possible theory. I'm not saying it is a theory. Part of me still thinks the conductor did it. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or SBO couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for ya! And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys! Their alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SBO was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely! Okay. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow is hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. Or maybe he's just stupid. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Ooh, brochures! Oh yeah, Rouge, did come here. I'm pretty sure it was Rouge. According to them, anyway. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caravans, hotels, restaurants. Oh! See, another look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library maps add to your inventory. All right, let's take a look at that. Okay, so I'm guessing we're like right here. You could just go straight through, but it's a bit of a winding way. Something could definitely happen in here without anyone seeing, assuming they weren't like right here-ish. Also, it didn't say anything about genres. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that one. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Trash! Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Nazo, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? Maybe, don't judge! No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Because Nazo, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Table! Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush, puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. CS Nazo, no! Don't fall asleep! There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Wait, what? Hold on. Am I the murderer? Am I the one who murdered Sonic? Are they gonna pull a SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 SmackDown side? Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. The hand just slowly turns to us, resentful that we're not helping. A global or a marvelous planet. And which one is that, Tails? I haven't traveled around much. These islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. Cucumber sandwich, I believe. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Let's go over here. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book tiles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. Someone pulled it out, read it, and then just mindlessly put it back. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Oh, that's interesting. Hey, there's Professor Pickle right there, actually. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express manual is added to your inventory. Yeah, I mean, someone read that book. Someone read that book. Because if the thing is that they're just picking up a book and putting it back on the shelf blindly after all the books fell off due to the train speeding up, why would they stop with the one book? Let's take a look at that. An exhaustive manual of the Mirage Express has many features and capabilities. Doesn't seem to mention how to drive the train, which would have been neat. Oh, it's just a picture of the book. No further details. Okay, then. Well, Tails hasn't given me the signal to, Tails has not given me the signal to move on. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. And for some reason, it looked unlocked. Like, I mean, like, yeah, you can't really, like, open it from, like, the other side the way this is set up. But, I mean, you can just knock on the door and just remove the lock. You don't need the key. Also, here's a thought. If it's this kind of lock, and it's on this side of, if it's on this side of the train, the side of the train that we are currently in, how did he put that on? And why would he do it like that? Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. We'll start with Espio. Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about space? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace. So my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny. Sir, we don't have anything on this train that serves eggs. Also, I'm sure there's a way to prepare eggs in the microwave. Wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train, though. My talent is wasted on you a lot. J'accuse! So, the two of you... Oh, wait, hold on! I wanted to take Vector's order. I didn't think I had to interrogate them both. It's not that I don't trust either of you, but it wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. CS Nazo and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SVO really was reading in the library car. He's a his character is that he's a butcher. Why would his character find any interest in the library? Of course he fucking left to go to the fucking bar and play games. There's likely nothing about his character that suggests he would have any interest in libraries. The only reason I ever went to the library as like a preteen and teenager was because I didn't have good internet access back then and I wanted to watch YouTube. And also played games on, not Newgrounds, but games taken from Newgrounds and put on Y8. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car? Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. And that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Let me also check something real fast. Excuse me. Library, shelves, and tables included. Okay. I read something in the dialogue that said that it actually told you what shelves had what genre of books, but I guess that was just no. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't know you, that detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? I feel like the joke I want to make here is inappropriate. Also, I'm just now noticing that that despite me, I'm gonna have to lower the volume on the game a little bit more to get it to, yeah, right there. So sorry about the fact that for the past hour 15 minutes, you could barely hear what I was saying. What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what the book might be. Ciesazo, could you help me out? Alright, Ciesazo, what book do we think SBO may have been reading? This one. A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Alright, here we go again. Yeah. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Ah! Ah! Okay, got just enough. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now! I won't have you insulting my pal like this! Calm down, Victor. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Nazo, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. Okay, so now the arms are a suspect. Seems like SBO aced that question. Nazo, hit him with another one. Oh, okay, which page do I... Oh. So the page numbers change every time. Let's see. D6. Okay, 1 and 2 is page 89. 3 and 4 is page 231. 5 and 6 is page 15. 2! What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refund, no refunds, and you will be charged no show fee. What? That doesn't make any sense. That just means there's more for everyone else. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Nazo. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? Okay, D6, same rules. 4, page 16. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? No! I hate to say it, but no. Haha, just goofing, you passed. I completed your test with ease. Oh no, he's doing a poem. I completed your test with ease. All my efforts were only to please, but you joked and japed, said no to my face. Now I wish you were riddled with fleas. Did he just rhyme a curse at me? You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? Why is he very insistent on defending SBO? He knows something that he did. You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious. Did he even know the murder had occurred by the time all that was going on? But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Victor was the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Excuse me. Well, you definitely read through the manual. I suppose we can... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. CS Nazo? He always puts me on the spot! Okay, CS Nazo, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBR reading, but what? I guess it would have to be this. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what this has anything to do with anything? We're up, CS Nazo. Let's get our argument together. Alright, here we go. Ah! Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. I need to save this. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I'll go back to gameplay for a little bit. 1 second. SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. Okay. Now I'm gonna... There we go. Okay, well that sucks. Alright, so I'll just have to remember that in Steam, I can do a screenshot by pressing F12. Because the way I do it is I hit print screen, and then I go to paint, and then I convert it to a JPEG. But it'd be much more convenient just to do it in Steam. SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. I mean, he is just as fast as Sonic. He could have gone around, well, he could have gone around, like, the train. Well, no, he had to have come in through here. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. I mean, it's possible that he just didn't notice him coming through. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't know Shadow. That is entirely possible. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Yes! Well, you see... I can sense SBO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors... Then at that moment you were really in the library. Were you really in the library car at all? But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. Let's take another look at that map. He could have been right here. It's a mystery, my dear CS Nazo. Don't call me dear. One that I would love for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was involved with my book, so I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death. So I'll ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see your reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Defend SBO. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another? Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Alright, here we go. Ow! Ow! Whoa! No! I fucked it up! No, I felt so close. Let me give it another go. There we go. The library map? Oh, I see! See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SBO and Shadow, where could SBO have been for Shadow to not see him? Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see? I'm sorry. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another from the spot. Because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO. Give 'em heck, and if you need me meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for both of you. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock, tick. Oh wait, no, tick-tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, CS Nazo, let's see what's next. Coming! 1 second. Save. Here. Alright. I'm gonna take a short break, one, to go to the bathroom, 2, to refill my drink, and 3, to do some disgusting sinus stuff. Alright. I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm back. Okay, hold on. I gotta do something real fast. Alright, let me try this. There we go. Why is it doing that? There it goes, okay. It wasn't doing it because it wasn't active in the game. Alright, let's move on. You sure you don't want to stay and look at the great books a little longer? Just one more look around. He's adorable. Oh! Chaos Cola! May not be cola or Chaos Cola, but... Sega should sell that. Chaos Cola. Just find some, like... I mean, like, Jericho was able to sell a little bit of the bubbly. Okay, the investigation continues. Jericho was able to find someone to help him make a little bit of the bubbly. Sega can find someone to make Chaos Cola. And probably sell it through some kind of indie soda thing. Oh, this stuff's getting heavy. Done what I need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, what a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the Microwave Master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Whatever. Blaze? Oh, Blaze? I'm sorry. I'm not a good voice actor. Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. I'm sorry. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well... It's a Fabergé Chow egg! Wow, that does sound extravagant! But please, don't tell me you've accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg! A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé Chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Excuse me. Wait, the safe isn't the first place Rouge would check? Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? Blueprints! I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right here on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that! Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you find? You want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Blaze, what? Blaze, why don't you have a problem with this? I see no issue here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lure card must be influencing her decisions. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. C.S. Alonso, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing it for squares! It's time for a 5-finger discount. I like both of these. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and CS Nazo are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Okay! Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind. I like the art style. Is behind a locked elevator. It's behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we? Attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard. That's a Chow. They could be anywhere from useless to God. Guard, distract the guard. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. Well, everyone here except me. That was actually a really nice thing to say. CS Nazo, was everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. I'm gonna be in a casino. My poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Something tells me it should be Rouge. I don't know why. Of course, I'll distract him. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a Chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Tails? Sure, I could be the distraction. I don't like the way he said that. Vito. I'm with Blaze. His delivery was shaky. No, really, I can do it. Sorry, buddy, but I think you'll be better off elsewhere. In that case, who should we choose? There's only one choice left. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great! Her voice was so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Fire! Something with fire! Burn everyone! Set everything on fire! Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Ask the Chow about their partner and kids. Okay, why not? Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect! I think we can move on then. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Grab them and fly up to the rafters. Pick their pocket. They'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow uniform won't notice a thing. Oh, that Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Rouge out of there. Oh wait, we need to get Blaze out of there. CS Nazo, what's your plan? I mean, she could just be like, I'm not interested. She could just be like, I'm bored, I'm leaving. Card over. See, there's a drink without a coaster. Yeah, something tells me this isn't gonna go over well. Push the security guard over. Say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile! I can think of nothing worse! Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. Okay, what happened there? Oh, I know what happened. 1 second. Okay, we're fixed. Everything's fixed. I'm not going to show it because I don't know how to do it. 2, my desk is a mess. But I currently have a drink in front of me without a coaster on my computer desk. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great! And with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we'll make it in the elevator. Inside, we... Celebratory dance! Now that's a proper victory! Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Blaze, you have fire! High five each! The end of those arms are claws, I'm not touching them. My high fives aren't given away willy-nilly. Do I just hit F? There it goes. Sometimes I'm not sure if I have to hit the FN key when I use the F keys, whatever. I don't think my hands would survive a high five from them. Let's rethink this. They all humored my suggestion. How oddly polite of them. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking us from the ceiling? I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no! Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip! Cry and hope they sympathize. Imagine you're not in pain. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the save code right here in these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Just gonna pocket a gold bar. We don't have the blueprints. Alright. This one? What could they possibly be storing in all these? This is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too? Rings? I can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right! We gotta find this safe with the Fabergé Chow egg inside! No question. This has gotta be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. If that is a reference, I don't get it. The only thing I can think is the current year, 2004. I'm pretty sure Sonic Heroes released in 2003. And 01 is... At the very least, it's the release of Sonic Adventure 2 on the... Was it the GameCube? Oh, I'm sorry, I had to look this up now. Wait, hold on. I can just open the Steam web browser. Hold on. Okay. So it was 2003, but it was very, very late 2003, like after Christmas. And in America, it released in 2004. So yeah, 2004 is not entirely accurate, but mostly accurate. And let's see here. SA2 2000. Yeah, okay. That's accurate. Okay, that's the reference. 2023 is the current year, 2004 is the Sonic Heroes release date, and 2001 is the release of Sonic Adventure 2, where Rouge made her debut. Excuse me. Oh wow! It's here! I have it! That was the wrong voice to give her. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. A Chaos Chow. No one knows the secret, because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. What? It's a bomb! Oh my god, it is a bomb! I was just making a reference to Dino Charge since I watched that episode of History of Power Rangers earlier today. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one ever lived to tell the Edge's secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of the egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work? Rouge? Fine, fine. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Tell us to stop! Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Okay, no. Horny bat on that one. Let's see. There it is. Throw it. Lock it in the safe. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to... We don't have time for this. Think of something else. Oh, okay. Hit the egg again. Eat the egg. Yes. Open it up, see if there's wires to cut. No one here can use chaos control to my knowledge. Let it finish ticking and see what happens. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bombs, he has Nazo. That is our goal. Something tells me that's... I mean, if that was an option, something tells me that's not a bomb. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right! Nazo, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Really? Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms during events they can perform during... afterwards. Robotic arms can also detect weapons or... Oh! I forgot about that, actually. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we were out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg! It opened! It's hollow! Not a bomb at all! You both really were onto something. Phew! My. Well, that was one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunter was right, thankfully. Let's and look what's inside. Wow, look at that sparkle! And it's so heavy, too! The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a chow covered in gems! It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary! She's drooling over a sparkly ornament. Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? Probably because they just threw it back and just, nope, not dealing with this. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them? As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunting was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, it is, as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I miss any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about you, Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, CS Naza, let's head out. Okay, is the game gonna force me out? No, okay, I can't investigate. I'm gonna look into something real fast. Let's see. YouTube upload limits. 12 hours or 256 gigabytes. Alright. Is there a way to tell how much data this has used so far? Not that I can tell. I'm just going to have to assume that we're working on the time limit. And if it's too long, I'll just have to throw it through an editor. Alright, we're back. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know. The conductor was ordering around a bit earlier. At the very least, these things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. This one's just playing the slots. Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh? Oh, did I hear an O? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. No, nothing. It's just like, no, someone just threw away a penny. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That sounds very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. Lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop? That's all that's here. Yes, Nazo? Yes, Nazo, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Yes! Just leave me be. Alright, okay. Chips! That's Dr. Eggman's logo. Oh, that's interesting. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. Maybe this train was built by Eggman and the conductor is in on it, and this is all a trap? And, like, the robotic arms actually did fucking do it? That's fair. I suppose I should be so surprised then. Oh yeah, by the way, Sonic was just left alone in that back car. And if it really was Eggman and the robotic arms, Sonic is either captured or dead. Legit. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Oh, want to play blackjack? Ready for some Hold'em? I don't know how to play any of these games. I'm sorry, I'm a gamer, not a gambler. And that's why I don't approve of loot boxes! I don't know how to play that. Same! I don't know how to play either. See, that's not that we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. That's a good point. No, hold on. We're doing this. We're playing something. Okay, that's probably Rouge. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yes! We are gambler today! This is a joke. This is a joke. Not a contradiction of my anti-loot box stance. Oh, I lost. Do I try again? Maybe something funny will happen if we keep going. Okay, here we go. Here's another. What do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time, you see? Well, I lost. Maybe next time I'll get it? You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome, right? And I am getting a different outcome from you talking. I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. Oh, I lost. Do I try again? Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? The sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it is clear that abandonment would be more beneficial? Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. Alright, big money, big money. I'll be over here on your side, you're done. Couple more times to see if Tails says something. Alright. Oh, thank goodness. I really thought I lost you there for a second. Haha, yeah, let's go. Alright. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I take your order? Can I interest you in anything on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself. We could tell. You sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very, animated person. Wow. Your alibi? J'accuse! Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé Chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out that voucher. You can take a look. I'll keep that to pay for my debts. Let's see here. 14,000 credits? That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. Cat. That smirk. She's so self-aware. Yes, that is definitely a smirk on her face. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Ah. Of course, can do. Thanks again for helping me earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? Are you hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. All we have is a microwave on this high-class train car. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. J'accuse! Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé Chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. Fair, oddly specific. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Alright, moving on. Let's find Shadow. Lounge car. I'm actually gonna save here real fast. That's not the right one. Save. Okay, yeah, that's correct. Now as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. See, there's one question we haven't answered yet, and that's why was Sonic in the dining car? He was on the opposite end of the fucking train. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Well, I'm sorry. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. Appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, see, Nazo, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear CS Nazo. Alright, from right to left, evidence first. CS Nazo, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. With the wardrobe for Tails. Alright, whatever. Alright, watch a pro. Oh, hey, it's me during this entire playthrough! All this dust. You opened the door too fast. It flew everywhere. Yeah, that's just me this entire playthrough when I do nothing but narrate. I know I could drink water, but why would I drink water when I have Code Red? Yeah, I know it's bad for me and I'm gonna die of diabetes because of it. Chow Band. Hey, it's the big Chow Band. Play us a ditty, give us a jam. Play us a ditty. They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. Let's try that again, but the other one. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you... Give me a high five, bring me a cold Chaos Cola. Diet Coke! No. Give me a high five? It doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet! Nope, not listening to me. It just punches me in the face. I'm quite parched too. Luckily, I got my diabetes liquid right here. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here after all. Hey, there's the door. What is this? Computer and printer! A lot here on this one. I keep forgetting to check these. One of these... presenting Big Chow Band. Alright. Oh, window. A lot in this one area right here. Start with the computer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Window! Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. Hey, there's Big! These windows are huge! What a view! I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing! Printer! Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song, Sonic rowing about. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. That should be a whale, not a shark. Maybe it's a whale shark. Or maybe whales just have sharp teeth like that. I don't know. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Let's print the other one! Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press. It's really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Yes! And there! Worked like a charm. Here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. A keyring. Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Excuse me. Yeah, let's take it! Keyring is added to your inventory. There's nothing there now. And I can't see anything except the other door here to interact with. Alright. Time to talk. Glad you two finally caught up. And I just realized again that my Amy voice and Tails voice are like exactly the same. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Could you please tell us? No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. Alright, can I take your order? I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake. You have priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help with. I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare, so cold. Maybe we'll get out of here. Actually, T.S. Nazo, we certainly will not. Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. A coffee on a train? There's no better combination. Yeah, oh my god, it's instant coffee. Okay, I don't drink coffee, but I'm told that, like, instant coffee shit, so. Oh wait, hold on. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. In coffee? Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. I just noticed this, hold on. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? CS Nazo. What? It's gotta activate something. It's like a big red button. You always hit the big red button! What the back of the wardrobe opened. Ooh. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. Back here in the library. This is a library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. Very interesting. That could explain how Sonic got from here to the excuse me. That explains how Sonic can get from here all the way to here. Because the only person who would really knows would be Shadow. Sonic would take the secret passage all the way to here. Espio was in the back reading a book, so he wouldn't notice. Knuckles and Vector were distracted by the game. Sonic came over here, and then whoever killed him. Suspects right now are Shadow, the conductor, and the arms. And then they just walked right back through. Shh! Quick! Back to the passage before they spot us! Interesting. We need to add that to our inventory. In passage, add to your inventory. Alright. Come over here. J'accuse! I don't think we have enough evidence. What? Don't have enough evidence yet. What else is there to examine? Do we have to... I guess we have to accuse Amy first. Hold on. Oh, a question from moi? You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? We've learned the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board. But you've had your hammer this whole time. That's a good point. Maybe it's on the hammer as like a hardware tool and not a weapon? I mean, I know the way it's designed, it's definitely meant to be a weapon, but it's entirely possible that it's just like, no, that's a hardware. Whatever. You get my point. Simple. The birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Ah, birthday law. We should have known. Everyone knows the birthday rules. Makes sense to me. Now, no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready. I'm so close to getting the scoop of the century, I can feel it. So what else is there for me to examine? Seems like we can't move on until we interrogate Shadow. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Hold up. Sorry about that. My sinuses don't like it very much when I talk a lot. Okay, so let's try this again. Start interrogation. Not enough evidence. Never mind. What else is there? Oh, duh! Why the fuck did I forget this? This is important. The most important part. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, C.S. Nazo, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad if there's nothing in the trash bin, C.S. Nazo? Yes! There's always something in the trash bin! Alright, let's check the trash bin. Sonic's severed head! Ha! Ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website? It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Hot Honey is on the train. Well, now they're a suspect because we didn't know they were on the train at all. Who cares? Who cares what it is? Let's add to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Excuse me. There we go. Hold on. I want to check this again. Uncrumple it! Alright. Alright, j'accuse. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why! Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? No. I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Cia Snazo and I can explain the car change, however. Cia Snazo, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Here we go. Whoop! Cia Snazo and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Amy did not know about this. Furthermore, if Shadow's plan was to just lock Sonic in the dining car, one, Sonic would have to be in the very back, which wouldn't make a lot of sense if he was supposed to be the furthest away from the dining car. It also doesn't make sense because, you know, Sonic go fast. But also at the same time, and this is the big one, how come the three of us didn't notice him? This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. So Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. That doesn't add up. That does not add up. I am, but of course, this is just a theory. No. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, for one thing, Espio wouldn't have seen him based on where he was in that car. And, well, no, Vector and Knuckles would have saw him, definitely, and possibly Rouge, if she was in there at the time. I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. See, Snazo, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Espio was reading. I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me to. Wow, I just couldn't say that line. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Cia Snazo and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Here's Nazo. What evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? This feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Ow! Ow! Ah! Okay, let's try that again. There we go. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give to SPO and Vector. No way! Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? That's something I don't know. Excuse me. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented these possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think CS Nazo and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. You didn't get her one, did you? Just Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. CS Nazo? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence. Oh, okay, I see now. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave, well, I still don't get the logic, but, I think I know what Shadow is freaking out over here about. I think he planned to, give her the tickets for this concert, apparently. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exit, and he gave everyone stationed in the car a key, except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow couldn't find us. Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, CS Nazo. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare! CS Nazo, show me evidence! Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it! You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? This feels right. Phew, just organize my thoughts. Why does it not mention the fact that it's like tickets to some kind of band that Amy likes? Excuse me. You went rooting through the trash? Don't be ridiculous. I go through everyone's trash. Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's a band's tickets website. Tails, don't! This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. Okay, so she also has a crush on the lead singer of this band. Okay, all the members have B after their name because they're bees. Hee, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figure things out soon, but I see where he's heading. Okay, so now another possibility has been raised in my head. First possibility, he was buying these tickets for Amy and didn't want her to know about it, and he couldn't. He couldn't have bought it ahead of time because, again, like they sell out really, really fast. Scalpers, probably. Or second possibility, which is possible considering this is like an April Fool's-esque game. Shadow wanted the tickets for himself. That is a possibility considering this is an April Fool's game. But again, that doesn't really add up with the more brooding, edgy, stereotypical anti-hero personality they want him to have for some reason. I mean, I know he's supposed to be more edgy than Sonic, but still. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of Hot Honey's band ticket website exists because Shadow's a big Hot Honey fan. Oh, well, both of these. I'm gonna say this first. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. Yeah, he just fucking karate chops the keyboard and it somehow works for him usually. Not this time. I can't believe this. After I accuse you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Oof. Probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift, except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale. I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I know I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet. And after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later. And to make it up to you, you can come with me. He has zero interest. I don't know if. Too late. It's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. There's gonna be fan art of this by tomorrow. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. 1 second. I'm not gonna BRB this one. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow is behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who is the source of your big scoop? I would like to know as well. The conductor. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Seems not though I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then. Let's do it. Ready to go to the conductor's car? Let's finish this. It's now or never. Hand on the floor, spilled coffee. Young conductor. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. Wow! 30 seconds exact... 30 minutes exactly, wow. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor's car yet. Feels empty? Yeah, where's the conductor? That's odd, I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. He could have, like, slipped back into the dining car using the, secret access way. So I haven't seen him through the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Excuse me. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Oh, that's straight up been ripped out. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, sir. Broken robot arm added to your inventory. Okay, so we fixed it apparently. Let's fuck around with the train, why not? I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Conductor probably ripped out just like, no, this is my job! You robots are taking my fucking job! Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys. Trash can! And I saw a needle or something down there. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check this trash bin. Yes, you do! I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go on a high note. No, we're checking this shit! Will you be okay if there's nothing in there? Probably not! I found something once. No one can take that away from me. I'll be fine. Nothing in there, huh? Oh no, you actually look so sad about it. You two have been talking over the trash can for a while now. Did you find something? Yeah, I want to see. Is it a clue? Maybe just leaves. He just thought so for a second. Okay, what's this? So the fuzzy bit at the end, to me, suggests that it's some kind of poison dart or something, like a tranquilizer dart. I don't know why, but for some reason I have it in my head that, like, tranks and poison darts have, like, little fuzzy bits at the end for some reason. I don't know why. Or, no, never mind. That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Okay, yeah. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. I mean, theoretically, it would just be, like, a cane, or, well, not a cane, like some kind of stick with a hole at the end. Though, the dart itself probably would be considered a weapon. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. Blow dart is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy to solve this once and for all. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, I missed one. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. That's probably the one I missed. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do that at any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Okay, so we're just not going to see what's on there? Yeah, okay, we're not going to see what's on there. A microphone! We can talk to the whole train with this! Should I say something? Start people! Yes, also, why are you reaching for the mic? Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, C.S. Nazo. Thank you for sharing. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. 32 years, actually. Hold on. Hold on! Doing the math! It finally hit me! I'm doing the math! Yeah, okay. That explains it. Yeah, the first Sonic game released 32 years ago. It finally hit me. Alright. Actually, hold on. Did it release on this day exactly? Hold on. Nick, 1. Release date. Was it this date exactly? No, it was not. But close enough. Yeah. So, in about... what was it again? Hold on. What okay. So, in about 3 months, it'll be Sonic's 32nd birthday. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. Vent! A vent! It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Maybe the conductor? Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? He can fly. Oh yeah, and that's another problem. How'd the conductor be able to reach it? I mean, he is taller than most of us here, but... Oh, the tails, right. Just not... Ugh! Alright. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, C.S. Nazo? Ready to solve this case? Yes! Not really, but yes! Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor's car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from C.S. Nazo. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Because he's probably legit hurt. Victor! Real quick, can you come up? Can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready! Let's go get him! Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective. I'm outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms! Count me in! I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime? Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! Yeah, I'm stopping right there. Yeah, Sonic is like actually fucking hurt. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Yeah, like legit hurt. Now, possibility still does exist that like whoever that this is all just part of the game. The person who did the murder was just a little overzealous. But wait, is he hurt? Yeah, for reals. Why isn't he moving? Sonic? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Sit him down, Vector. Make sure his head's propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less! Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles! So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? Excuse me, this is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt! I'm going to expose the monster who did this! Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely! Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, C.S. Nazo, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? I don't think it's any of them. I have to name one of them. I have to name one of them. My suspects are still my primary suspects right now are still the conductor and Eggman himself. I'm gonna go with Rouge. I don't see it. Can you explain your reasoning? Oh, well, I put on the spotlight because it's hard to explain. You all pick someone else. Yeah, okay. I am legitimately thinking about this because I'm legit stumped. I'll admit that. I'm stumped. Oh, here we go. You were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Could you fill everyone in? Let me take a look, actually. Excuse me. What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? Hidden passage, Vector's acting protective. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question, but I think C.S. Nazo and I can explain that too. C.S. Nazo, how did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads, he's a poet, so he's a quick reader. That is true. Espio's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing the whole book? Yes. I know this is a talented but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it's plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Oh wait, that was the wrong character to do that. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was murdered. Well, okay. We've gone from injured to legit murdered. Okay, Sonic is dead. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden, the manual. That's right! How would SBO have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kiddo. You were lucky to even find the passage. CS Nazo and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. CS Nazo? Who here has evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? Excuse me. Vector? Okay. They told us we can see something later. Oh, okay. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. How the fuck did I forget about that? Blueprints? You just stole blueprints? Whatever. I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Add to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint of the entire train. Let's take a look at that. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, CS Nazo, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints? Sought them from the conductor, found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuck with the brochures. And why the fuck would it be there? I took the saloon car first, but then the blueprints after leaving. So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. And in my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but CS Nazo and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but CS Nazo and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Okay, now to form my argument. Oh, damn it. Alright. How I didn't get hit. Ouch. Oh! Ah! Okay, just enough. This blow dart was found here, in the conductor room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? That was very off. Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and SBO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. And if he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. CS Nazo and I know another way it could have been done. Excuse me. We do? Take a closer look at. I was gonna say the vent! Fuck! Hold on. Just the blueprints again. I guess the vent's on the blueprints. Ow! Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic here? There's a path above the conductor's car. Okay. This is a terrible angle to show the blueprints at. Why not give us an angle like this one? Or better yet, the map of the library. Why not? Why is this the angle we're seeing the blueprints at? Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. Through the vent over there? The vent, of course! That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word! There's a path back there, and a track! A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. One at a time? It's not a matter of having to go in side by side. You can just kind of go forward and pull them along. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? I'm not entirely sure, but okay. Oh! Oh! Ow! I think... Yeah, I fucked myself. Ow! Not enough. Alright, let's try this again. Ah! Nope, still not enough. Okay. Ow! There we go! Just enough. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vents. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit, Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? I want to say it was Shadow? No. Okay. Vector. Okay. Ah! Okay. It took me a while to figure that out. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me that Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO? Oh, great. 2 characters on screen with the exact same voice. For me, anyway. No, of course not. Amy, you must have misheard me. Misheard you? Also, I just noticed the birthday cake is legit covering up one of her ears. Yes, I said Sonic's going to be trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight. There's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. Do you want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Got it. And now you're lying to me? On my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. Objection! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, where's the... what's it called? I'm trying to think of what it's called in Ace Attorney. Breakdown. And he gets up. Hey, guys. Sonic, you're okay! Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. We'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. Now wait, there's something important. SBO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe here. What? When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. One flicky? It's powered by one flicky! The whole train's powered by one flicky! There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Yeah, okay. So Vector used the blow dart to quote-unquote kill Sonic as part of the game, and then the arms just kind of started beating the shit out of him. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SBO. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I'm sorry. Oh, hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but he was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no! Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. See? Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing staff. Okay, now this raises another question. Why would Eggman have SBO use a non-lethal poison? I mean, like, of course, like, he would tell SBO it's non-lethal. But why would he actually use a non-lethal dart? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Eggman! Who or what? See, it's not so. Who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blow dart? The train itself? I believe something's been orchestrating these things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, we keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train is out to get us? Yes. I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train. Come out and show yourself! I mean, it already has. Amy, it's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's got to be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Lasers! Ho 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 ho! What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. You were right. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games. Ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you... Enough! The train's picking up speed! Everyone, grab something! Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa! No! No! I can't keep my footing! Ah! Ah! we died. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Hang in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I'm doing amazing. I feel terrible. Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I, might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here, too. Yeah, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before the arm swipes at us again. Let's see, what else can we... There's the door, obviously. Okay, so what's on here? This one was just showing us the weather. And there it goes. Oh, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? Excuse me. I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead. Ho ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you finally taking passage on one of my passenger trains. You created this? Of course he did. Of course he did! To both of these! Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. Excuse me. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another decade, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science! Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens, no! I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a magnet normally is very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report it to me if any of you happened to board. The train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. For us to capture you pathetic creatures would get a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train? It may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog! I already do! Get lost! Ciao! He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train I'm very sorry. The train has the motivation and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposefully had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along. Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe in yourself! What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. He just boosts through and it actually fucking works. Or he hits his head and gets a concussion. Or not, never mind. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get through the door. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Oh, we're actually doing this now. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Here we go. Oh crap. And I've already fucked it. Ah! Ow! Not enough. Game over. Game over. We died. There we go. Ow. There we go. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'ma clobber him. We gotta deal with this train first. Come on, let's go. Ow! You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is getting off this stupid train. Let's go. Ow! There we go. Ow! 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 Not enough still. Oh, I should have stayed on that path. There we go. Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Why did it have to be an isometric perspective? I just barely got that. You locked Amy and Tails in the conductor car. Say no more. Let's go. Whoop! Ah! Ah! Sonic! Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Boss fight in the runner game. God, I hope not. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. Oh, I'm sorry. You did it in the right voice. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg. Don't turn us into robots. Don't teleport us to the future. Teleport you all? Oh, to the future? What? When I've already ruled the planet? Sure, I'll do that. Whatever. Shut it, Eggman. That was the wrong voice. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Yeah, that Eggman? I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Oh, no. Oh, God. Ah, okay. I was thinking it and I shouldn't have thought it. I was thinking, oh, hey, I'm doing really good with this right now. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Who do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up! Oh, that was a bad idea. Ow! There we go. Eggman! Eggman! Can you hear me? My wish! My wish! My wish! May the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Ow! Ah! Try that again. Ow! Why did I do that? Ow! Why am I doing this? Ah! I fucked it up! Ah! Whoop! Ow! Ah, just barely got it. Conductor! You promised me! You promised! Let him speak! Unhand him! Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old and tired. Excuses! How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop! What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this. And oh! Boss fight on the okay. Oh! Oh! Ah! And we didn't do it. Oh, conductor's dead. Ah! Okay, I did it. We did one hit. Flucky! This is just like the lore card. When my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a badnik. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him! On it! Let's show our full power. Oh, more, okay. Up! 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 Ah! I didn't have enough rings anyway. Ow! 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 Oh, I just barely did it. I don't know how. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Oh God, why did I go with that voice? Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you! Oh God, 100! Ow! Oh, I should have stayed in the middle! Ah! Oh God! Oh no! I shouldn't have jumped! Oh boy. I jumped right into that pit. Ow! Stay in the middle. There we go. Up! Still not enough. I'm gonna be here for a while, aren't I? Oh boy! Ah! Ow! Ah! Okay, personal best. Ow! Oh, right in the pit! Ah! 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 Ow! Ow! I probably would have made that run if I hadn't made that jump. Ow! Ow! Ah! Alright. Okay, new PB. Ah, not even PB. Ow! I should probably just jump there. Ow! Okay, new PB by 1 ring, I believe. Ow! Go! Okay. Yes! Suck it, train! No, no, no! No! Oh! I'll grab the flicky. It's over! Time to pay for ruining my birthday! Oh no! She probably... The train is slowing down. Great job, Amy. Oh, well, whatever. Just got one word wrong. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Let's get off this thing! Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Yes? I hear music. Is there supposed to be credits? There we go. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of dealing with things. Watch your step! Watch your step! It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next time we'll just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh? You don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting for hours. You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we'll leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Excuse me. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Oh, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, Espio. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be, you were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I'm sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? I'm sorry. Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I bought! Ah, a birthday cake! And it just conveniently has Amy's face on it. Happy birthday, Amy! To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of birthday darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday... Oh, these are different people every time, I'm sorry. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personicity. Happy birthday, Amy. I'm not smart enough to know if personicity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. You guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now, let's have some cake. Yes, please, everyone, dig in! Yay! I hope it's not chocolate. Why? Why do you hate chocolate, Shadow? Oh, Sage is there! Aw! Oh, that's cute. I love this. The train's never making it here, is it? They're wearing Let's Go Dad shirts. Orbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! Sour choices, your evilness. Shut it! And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to siege control. Siege? Seize. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I quit my job, stuck with it, and then... That fell on the floor. Oh, wait, it came back. Practice my singing. And after that, I... now run a local supermarket. Yeah, that's just been my life. Credits! The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Alright. Great little fun game, and I really like that I was able to fit the entire thing into one stream. One extended stream, mind you, but one stream. Great work, Katie. Great work, Michael. Great work to everyone who worked on this game. Great work, Greg. Great work, Ian. Great work, Ellen. Great work, everyone. Alright, normal stream schedule is, a normal stream schedule as of right now is XCOM on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Madden 07 on Saturdays, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will continue these Sonic Frontiers update streams. Do I want to do another backup video? I did finish one backup video. Screw it for now, that'll work. I'll do another update video, maybe tomorrow, maybe Sunday. Well, not video, stream. Sometime over the weekend. Yeah. I didn't want to mention it at the beginning of the stream because based on when this game released, it's very clearly an April Fool's Day stream, and I figured bringing up something like actually really bad going on would kind of be in poor taste. But with that said, I will at the very least mention it. People in Ukraine need help. So, in the About section on my Twitch page, or in the description of this video, assuming you're watching it on YouTube, there will be links that'll take you to one or two articles, both of which list various charities sending aid to Ukrainians in need. If you have any spare cash, please consider donating to one or more of the charities listed in either article. People could really use the help. I can't think of anything else that needs to be said. So once again, thank you to everyone who made this game. It is a great game. You all did a fantastic job. And I'm just gonna mute my mic, let the credits play, and then that's gonna be the end of the stream. So I'll see you guys later with something else.